That looked painful.
What the fuck?
That doesn't make shit. No. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the We All See Things podcast with myself, Nathan, and my co-host, Lauren.
Heyo.
And today we're going to do a reaction video to scary TikToks you shouldn't watch alone, or scary TikToks that you know don't scare the shit out of you. But yeah, we don't know what these are. I just found a YouTube video of a bunch of scary TikToks. They could be anything, and we're just going to react to them.
Yeah, basically like, just pull a rabbit out of the hat kind of thing. Like,
Alrighty. So this is scary TikToks you should not watch alone. Well, we're not alone, so we already win. So here we go. Okay, first one.
Covering himself in clay and essentially making a new face for himself. While it is very interesting and compelling, there are also a lot of disturbing elements that goes into Olivier's piece.
Oh, that looked painful.
what the fuck?
Okay. I know what this is an art piece. This isn't anything serious. This is just an art piece. I was just like,
sorry. I'm just I can't even catch my breath. Just I'm like, what?
I know it's like, whoa, and the red, and I was like, oh, but I don't think he's actually hurt.
No. I actually love the fact this is actually an art piece. Like, it's really creative, but just like
I wasn't expecting
mind blowing.
Yeah,
like not expecting it. It's like, what?
Jesus Christ! And now this guy's
I like literally needed to catch my breath because I'm like,
I saw him kind of like doing stuff with his eyes. I'm like, oh yeah, it's clay, whatever. And then, and it's like, ugh. No.
Right? Oh my god.
Alrighty, let's see what else he's doing. Okay. Alrighty. That was D-Berg 321.
Like, I'm not laughing as it's funny. I'm laughing because I really enjoyed that. And I actually love the artist side of it as well. Like I said, the creativity. I just find it mind blowing. It's amazing.
It's weird to just
I like it.
Yeah, but could you like the mindset is like, hey, we're just gonna like, you want to just rub clay all over your body and then do shit to your face and then throw yourself into a wall? And the guy's like, yeah.
You might enjoy doing that,
It's
but
like
it's art. It's great.
It's art. It's expression.
Yeah, it's amazing. I just find those things really interesting. I'm like,
All
I'm
the
not
power to
laughing
him.
because I find it funny. I'm like laughing because I find it interesting and creative and
I would love to talk to him and be like, why? What are you trying
like
to
I
say?
would love to talk to him as well. Like, get inside his mind and say, like, what were you thinking at this time? Like,
what's the process?
What was the go? Yeah.
Like,
what was like, what's the art about? Like, why? Like,
yeah, but he might be one of those
stuff.
artsy guys. He's like, I'm trying to symbolize capitalism in a third world country. Shut the fuck up. Like, what? That doesn't make shit. No. You know those really weird artsy people that like do something and then they say it's something and you're like,
I just find this person very creative.
I would love to talk to him. That'd be fun. Fun fact about that is that I do know about this. I know it says fake gun, but that's for TikTok purposes. That was not a fake gun. That gun jammed. They find out later that gun actually jammed. That's why it didn't fire. And that's why when he pulled the trigger, he was like, and then went to it again. If it wasn't for that jam, that guy would be dead. Like, that was a fucking full on, like, that was, I remember hearing about that. And okay, Jesus Christ. Fuck. He just stalked that guy in the ribs. Fuck me.
I don't find this scary at all. I just
No, it's more shocking than
it's
anything.
yeah, it's shocking.
It's
Like
not scary. It's scary because technically that was a real assassination attempt.
yes,
But that was more shocking than scary. But
yeah,
god damn
I'm
that.
just trying to wrap my head around what's going on. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, he was.
Damn.
It was just out 100% real gun. I know it says fake gun, but it's 100% real gun, and it just jammed. But god damn that stomp. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there
That was
that was
something.
not scary. That was shocking
That was
and
more
like holy
shocking.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what the next one, how scary the next one is.
Can I show
Oh,
you a scary video?
That's
This
the whole
video is
point we're
actually
here.
terrifying, and the video's going viral right now on Twitter with 18 million views, and it even has news articles written about it. I'm just gonna show you the video, but please be advised, it might be triggering for some people.
oh yeah.
I've seen this.
Yeah. The guy in the back tries to kidnap the little girl, and the chick in the black on the right is noticing him. She's paying attention. Notice how the car in the back also has the doors open.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he's
I
watching her.
love how she's noticing and
Yep.
watching. Good on her.
Yeah. See that? That's fucking scary.
That is terrifying. Yeah,
Yeah, that
100%. Yes, but good on her for noticing and
Yeah.
watching.
got to be aware of your surroundings.
Almost
Anybody-
definitely, especially with children. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch everybody. I'm fucking paranoid as shit when fucking people are around. You're like scanning the crowd. It's like, okay, who's staring at us? What's going on?
Yeah.
If you have kids, you know. You just know. You get that
You
weird
know,
like
yeah.
sixth sense thing, and you're just kind of like looking for weirdos or anybody who just seems
But-
off. She noticed that.
you-
Good for her. That was the actual first scary one.
So this is what 25 million of you wanted to see. But for those who don't know,
What is that, Lauren? I'm going to assume you know what that is.
A box you should not fucking open and leave it where it is. Sorry, I just don't understand why people find these things and just have the capacity and just wanting to open something like that when it's been locked and put away for a reason. That's all I'm saying.
I wonder what's.
I found this locked box in my attic wall. And the key was rattling inside this mirror. Someone didn't want us to find it.
It sounds like an escape room.
It does at the same time. What
Okay.
the fuck is wrong with you?
How did they know there was a key in there?
Who knows? Maybe they picked up the mirror and started shaking.
Yeah, I know, but it could have just been a screw. Smash a mirror, being like, there's a
Uh-uh.
key in there. Maybe there could have been a hole in the back. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, so it's smashing shit just because it rattles.
But we have.
What did they find?
Really strange objects were inside.
That looks like a Ouija board thing.
A planchette. And yes,
Sure.
it does.
And a locket and a key.
So
Another key.
I guess this is like personal items that have been put in a box for a reason. A planchette that looks like it being put there for a reason. And the reason why they left it where it is and locked it and put it away, there's a reason for it. So leave it the damn thing alone. That's just what I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
I just
See,
burn
we
it.
trigger over different things. Just gonna point that out. If you watch our other videos, you see me go off on things, and then you're like, and then now this stuff, you're like, no.
I just look. You find things in old spooky places. Who knows? This might be an escape room for some reason or not. But if this is an actual house with a lockbox and it's being put away, don't touch it. Just don't. Just leave it alone.
Touch it. Open it.
Anyway,
Fun stuff
continue.
might happen. It doesn't always have to be bad.
Like this small pendant necklace. What looks like a burnt piece from a Ouija board.
That was right.
It's covered in wax. A second key. And this lock of hair. Not
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm,
Mm-mm. If it's no, mm-mm.
are okay? Do you think this is set up, or do you think this is something they really found?
Good question. I don't know. I would
Okay.
tell you if it was real if I was there, but
Okay.
watching it on a video, it's a different story.
Yeah.
But I still have a really bad,
Now,
well, not
okay.
bad feeling.
You
It's-
let's give the benefit of the doubt. Let's say it's really they found it in the wall. What would you suggest they do now that they've opened it? What's the best course of action?
Really depends. Really depends on what they've opened and what comes out of it, what's attached to it, to be honest.
Would laying it down to rest be a good way to something to do?
No. You've got to get rid of the spirit if
Because you always
it's
hear about that in movies and stuff like that. You see something like this that's major, or something like haunted or like cursed or something
See,
like that, and laying it to
the-
like burying it, laying it to rest, giving it proper burial.
I
You
would
see stuff in the movies like that.
to be honest, I would actually talk to someone who's more familiar for these kind of things, who knows what to do with those kind of things. Like I've seen like dimmer boxes before, I've opened dimmer boxes before, I've experienced with sort of things like this. But for me being an investigator, I'm an investigator, not a spiritual healer or a cleanser or
Yeah.
something like that. I would talk to someone who knows more about this. I would talk to someone that would, help with this kind of situation. But if it's just something that's there in a house and it's locked for a reason, just leave it.
There you go.
Just in case. 'Cause anything can be, any spiritual thing can be attached to anything that is a vessel.
Yeah.
And there could have been a reason why there's a planchette in the box and a piece of hair and another key and a pendant. Maybe something's attached to it. I don't know. But like I said, I would consult into a professional about these sort of things if I do find something like that. I don't recommend anyone, going online and searching for a divot box and opening it up. I did that for research. Not a good idea. But I was with someone that knew a lot about divot boxes. So
Okay.
I was kind of in a place where I felt okay and I know what they were doing because I trusted them.
Okay. Now, I think this is set up. Not because I'm the skeptic or anything like that. The hair and the locket are perfectly clean. That
Mhm.
hair is shiny. Now, freshly cut hair would look like that if they use freshly cut hair. To me, that kind of looks like doll's hair. That weird
It does a
shine.
bit.
And like the locket, when they pulled it up, it was shiny. It was like if something was really put in that box and shoved away. Now, let's say it was shoved away a long time ago. If that was silver, which it probably would have been from back in the day, it would have been a little bit tarnished.
Yeah. See, like I said, I don't know whether it's real or
Yeah,
not.
exactly. If I got to
It's-
actually look at it, I'd be able to make a
Ex-
more judgment,
yeah,
better judgment.
it's yeah.
Not sure why it was hidden, but if there's a second key, there could be another box. Follow and we'll keep looking.
Okay.
Attention in the water. Attention in the water. This is the Orange County Sheriff's Department. We
That's-
advise State Parks is asking us to make an announcement to let you know you are paddleboarding next to approximately 15 great white sharks. They're advising that you exit the water
Oh.
in a calm manner. The sharks are as close as the surf line.
15
Thank you
great
for
white
cooperation.
sharks. Okay. It only showed one, but that definitely was 100% a shark.
Yeah.
So that is terrifying.
It's Jaws. It's
It's
Jaws all over
Jaws.
again.
It's Jaws.
Well, if you think about it, if you rewind the movie, it's pretty sad movie because he's basically giving loons back to people.
Yeah, it's a Doctor Shark. Jesus Shark.
Jesus.
Yeah. Why not?
I know.
That wasn't really scary. That was more like, ugh.
Imagine for a moment the unimaginable happened. A major city is hit by a nuclear weapon.
Okay.
Now, no number could account for all the devastation that would result. But we can put a number on the deaths. At least we can make an educated guess based on our understanding of what nuclear blasts do to city structures and people. We'll assume the bomb is detonated in the air to maximize the radius of impact,
That's horrible.
as was done in Japan in 1945. But here we'll use an 800 kiloton warhead, a relatively large bomb in today's arsenals, and 100 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Upon detonation, a fireball as hot as the sun would expand to a radius of 800 meters. Those near the blast would be vaporized. And within a 2-kilometer radius, all buildings would likely be destroyed. And we'll assume that virtually no one survives inside this area, which, based on population density, would start the death tally at 120,000 people.
God damn. By the way, I'm pretty sure Melbourne has 3 million people in it. And there's a
Right.
website you can go to that you can actually say, if a bomb was dropped here, what's the radius? And it allows you to actually pick what kind of bomb is dropped in your area, and it shows the flaming ball, and then the blast radius, and then the radiation zone and stuff like that. And the area
Right.
it tells you the area that you can stay safe in, that you should sit, you should leave. It's actually pretty educational. Okay, everybody. Well, that was kind of disappointing. Is it scary?
No.
Worrisome?
A bit of terrifying, a
A
little
bit
bit
of
shocked.
terrifying. And now, if we were currently in like a world war, I would find that more like scary because it's possible.
Yes, very much so. Same with like Chernobyl.
Yes.
We
yes.
went down that road again.
And we're going to, because I love talking about Chernobyl.
So, okay, our rundown is that hopefully when we come back on and do another video is that we're going to talk about Chernobyl, and we are going to
Yes.
talk about,
Some
you know,
weird
it's-
conspiracy theories on it and everything.
Right, yeah.
But
So,
yeah, everybody, that was random.
I'm sorry we cut this short, but there's not much else we can
Yeah,
do.
when
Since,
I want to see monsters. I want to see some crazy shit. Like that's
it's just a random video that we
Yeah.
picked out of a hat, basically, and that's what came up, and that's that's what happened.
exactly that. Yeah.
So the first part of the video was really cool and really interesting. I love the artistry on that. That's fantastic. I know. I couldn't even catch my breath. I was so shocked.
I was more like, oh, I saw red at first. I was like, oh shit, did he cut himself? That's my first thought. I was like, oh damn, you can post that. But no, it was an art thing. I
It's
think I
just-
know which. I've kind of seen stuff like that before.
Like, it literally took my breath away. Like, I was that shocked. I didn't know how to speak. I didn't know how to react. So,
I know it's pretty good though.
wow, like wow.
A few of those TikToks were scary, but also worrisome. It was more of like a, ooh, like if that was more of a that could really happen type scary, like the little girl potentially getting kidnapped.
Right.
The shark in the water is kind of like because I know for a fact, like
Jaws.
when we go to the beach, we actually do check to see if there's been shark sightings, because that's an actual thing I have to worry about now living in Australia. Like, just one of those things. When you go to the beach, you gotta be like, was there a shark today? Here in the ocean, there's so much deadly stuff in the ocean.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you like our videos and share and comment, and
You guys
all that
want us
kind
to
of stuff.
if you want us to talk about something that you're interested in, or want us to like do some research on it, do some reaction videos to the subject you want us to look into, let us know. And if we pick your idea, we'll give you a big shout out.
We sure will. So let us know in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, turn that notification bell on for more videos.
But yeah, go check out our link trees and all our different links and go check us out. Really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you everybody and have a good evening.
All right.
Bye.
See you later, everybody.